So after many requests to do this video on the PenFed HELOC, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you own a home or not, stay tuned because I am going to reveal a pure gem for every real estate investor and every future real estate investor. I'm going to go over the details of the PenFed HELOC, but then I'm also going to tell you how you can even get a home with business credit cards, personal credit cards, get the home, get the HELOC on the home, pay off your credit cards, rinse and repeat, okay? This is gonna be a video that you're not gonna wanna miss and that most people aren't talking about. Keep it locked in. Welcome everybody back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel where we teach you how to build credit, leverage credit, and create wealth. So smash that like button for me, punch that subscribe button, and knock out that bell notification button for me because I make videos daily and you, my friends, do not wanna miss it. If it's your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I promise not to waste your time. I promise to give you all stuff and no fluff. Do me a massive favor for me though. If you're a first-time viewer, comment below, first-time viewer or first time watching, so that way I and this community can welcome you to this channel because we're all about helping people level up in their credit and entrepreneurial journey. So it's so great to have you. And for all of my radical marketers, subscribe to the channel, salute. You know what time it is. It's emoji dance time. Throw your emojis in the comment section. Throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comments in the comment section. I don't care. Comment and engage with this video right now so that way YouTube knows it's a good video and we'll share it to the masses because it's all about helping each other level up in this journey. I tell people all the time, the banks and the gurus hate me because I tell you what they want you to pay for or what they don't want you to know. And this video right here, my friends, is a video they don't want you to know. If you're not part of our private Facebook group, join that. Daily tips, tricks, and hacks. Over 11,000 members in that community. You don't want to miss it. Completely free to join. Join below in the description below. And also, if you have a credit question, DM me at Radical Marketer on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Radical Marketer. Links in the description below as well. There'll be a lot of content dropping in 2022 on that Instagram channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the PenFed HELOC, okay? I'm going to be handling this video from a lot of different angles here. There's a lot of people that are pro and great real estate investors, and there's people that have thought about real estate investing as a sexy word. People are just getting into leveraging their credit. So I have to handle this video from all angles. But what I want to do here first is just define what a HELOC is and why you want one, okay? There's a lot of people that say don't get one. People use them for stupid reasons. Yeah, don't get one for that, okay? A HELOC is great and it's bad if you don't use it right. So let me just kind of break that down, and then I'm gonna break down why the PenFed HELOC is probably one of the best in the game right now, and we're just gonna take it from there. First of all, if you have a HELOC on your home, comment below who was the lender that provided it, what was the loan to LTV on it, okay? Comment all the data points that you can about the HELOC that you got on your home, so that way we can all kind of check those programs out below so that way we all can win. So do that for me for all of you real estate investors. If you're a real estate investor and you want to give back, please comment below, give us that information so that way we all can win. What is a HELOC? Basically, when you get a home, you have this thing called equity. It's a sexy word, right? Oh, you need to buy a home so you build equity, okay? But there's only two ways to get that equity out of your home. You have to sell it to get that equity, or you can get a line of credit off of the home, off of your equity that you have in your home, called a home equity line of credit. We're going to be talking about the home equity line of credit, also known as the HELOC. We're not going to be talking about home equity loans. We're not going to be talking about refinancing. We're not going to be talking about all that. We'll have that later on in the channel, okay? But basically, what a home equity line of credit is once you buy a home, based on how much loan to value you have, you can get a line of credit off of that and use that home as collateral to do more investments, to get into crypto, to get into stocks, to buy more properties, fix and flip. So this is something that a lot of real estate investors do. What they do, and people do it different ways, wholesaling, all types of stuff, but basically, nutshell, what they do is they take business credit cards or personal credit cards, but business credit cards are better because it doesn't report utilization. They get 0% business credit cards and then they liquidate them. And there's many different ways to liquidate them. You can watch on the channel, you can comment your questions below. But what they do is they liquidate these 0% credit cards. And then what they do is they put a cash offer on a home. Most of the time in a distressed community, at a place where they can fix and flip, things like that. And once they do that, they use the BRR method, right? And we'll go over that later on. But basically what they do is they secure the home with cash, they fix and flip it, or they just get into a mortgage and then they pay it down, velocity banking, infinite banking, whatever the case is. People do this all different ways, people. But basically, they get a line of credit that off of the home where they can use that line of credit to pay off their credit card so that way they don't have interest, and then they rinse and repeat and do it again. So it's a cycle of circling the money and circling the debt so you pay as little interest as possible, and you can even pay off your mortgage in half the time using a HELOC if you know how to do it properly, okay? There's a lot of advanced strategies. I'm just trying to simplify this for beginners, but basically that is what a HELOC is, okay? You're gonna see right here on the video, use it for home improvement, debt consolidation, all of that. I would never use it to pay off student loans. I just wouldn't do that, okay? There's a lot of ways to get rid of student loans. We could talk about that later on, but they just basically talk about what that is. But in a nutshell, that's what it is. If you have questions about HELOCs, comment below, okay? Because I want to cater this to everybody. But for all of you real estate investors out there right now, here are the rates. Owner occupied, obviously for those beginners, that's homes that you currently live in. Non-occupied homes, right? Rental properties, second homes, things like that, right? Vacation homes, right? So what's really cool about this is most lenders, especially during these economic times that we're in right now, are not offering HELOCs on non-owner occupied properties. So this is beautiful because they will give you a HELOC on up to 3 homes, which is great. So your owner occupied home, your vacation home, and your rental home, that'd be 3 homes. You can get HELOCs on all 3 of them. Some serious damage, okay? Or if you don't own a home and you rent and you have, 3 multifamily homes, there you go right there. That would be the preferred way, because you could live in part of one of the homes and rent out the other 2 and rent out the bedrooms in the same house that you live in, or whatever the case is. But you could really arbitrage real estate and then also leverage these HELOCs. If you know how to liquidate these credit cards, these lines of credit, the life insurance, all of these plays, right? That we talk about. And like I said, we're gonna have more of this coming on the channel, but I'm just exposing you all to that. But for those of you that have PenFed and have a home, this is something that you really can take advantage of right now, okay? What's really cool too is if you have 70% or less, you can have up to $1 million on a line of credit. And PenFed, for those of you guys that may not know, it's open nationwide. You can literally call the 800 number or you can join online. Now, I'm going to put a link to this as well so you guys can see that. It's a 10-year draw period, 20-year repayment, okay? And then here's how you get the HELOC. You're going to have a minimum score of 660. That's not great, okay? That's fair credit. Proof of income, typically 2 months of pay stubs. At least 1 year of W-2, okay? And at least 2 months of your most recent bank statements. Obviously, you don't want to use a credit card and put it in there and then show them the bank statement. You want to, if you're going to liquidate a credit card for your bank statement, you want to do that 3 months before you end up going for this. So that way, when they pull the last 2 bank statements, they don't see that deposit when they ask you about where this is from. And then mortgage statement from all properties owned. So that's basically how you're going to get the HELOC. They will do up to 3. Now, who do they pull from? Their loans pull from Experian, but they're also known for pulling from Equifax on the credit card side. So I would be prepared for both of those. Obviously, you can see you can have fair or great credit to get this. This is going to be a huge asset for those people that are wanting to fix and flip. I've also talked about how you can get real estate without proof of income, without any of that. I have a video of that on my channel. Check that out under the real estate playlist. You'll see that. And then they also have a promotion right now of 0.99% APR for the first 6 months, rates as low as 3.75. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably one of the best HELOCs in the game. Definitely better than Navy Federal. You guys can kind of check out what does LTV stand for. So I will put all of these links in the description below so you guys can check that out. And then also top 10 benefits of a HELOC, right? They talk about closing costs, low interest, tax advantages, no restrictions. So I will put this all in there. But ladies and gentlemen, it's hard money lending, it's business credit cards, and it's HELOCs. Those are the name of the game, and life insurance for what real estate investors are doing. These people charge thousands upon thousands of dollars for this information. I'm giving it to you for free. Smash the like button, put your comment in the comment section. If you are a real estate investor or you have a HELOC and you're not a real estate investor, please comment below who you got it from, how do you like it, And I will catch all of you guys on the next video. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the private Facebook group. Add me on Instagram. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Salute.